Hello friends and welcome again to another Warcraft Rumble video. In this video, I'll be talking about the deck that you need to use with Thalnos and what's the most efficient way to use it and some major points. And I saw some players talking on Discord, on Reddit, using Meat Cannon, using Gargoyle, using Sappers. Please don't play those. They're not efficient. It's like going fishing and then going hunting birds. You can't hunt birds with a fishing rod. This is why you don't use everything at the same time. So the main leader is Thalnos. He deals AoE damage, he deals insane damage. When you use any spell, he gains a level and then he hits harder, gains more HP and more attack. And this is what we need to use. And with him, we're gonna use one spell, and it's the Arcane Blast because it's a cycle. You can use it for 1 cost, 2 cost, 3 cost, 4 cost, and it will deal more and more damage. This is how you need to use it. This is the best skill that you to use. If you want to use something else, you can use Blizzard again with it also, or Execute and Blizzard, but this is the best one to use. Now, don't use Meat Cannon. I repeat, don't use Meat Cannon. It's a one-trick pony. It's for 1 level. Last level, it will help. The Gargoyles will help you only on 1 level. It's the second phase, but you don't need that because you're already having range and you have Unbound to tank the towers. Don't use that. Whelpegs with the talent. If you have the talent, I have the talent of the Whelpegs. If you don't have the talents of the Whelpegs, just use the Whelpegs. Even if they explode and they don't have the talent, they will hit the tower and take it on in the second level. Safe Pilot, I'm not gonna talk about her, needed in every deck. Quillbore is the one of the most amazing, and these two are your carries. The Necromancer and the Skeleton Party, these are what you need to use. They will carry you, they will deal the most things in here. Let's go to the dungeon. We're gonna go, and I cleared this. Now this is a pre-recording. I cleared this at level 13 or at level 12, I forgot when, with Thalnos. So we're gonna pick a relic. Your leader will heal for 10% every 5 seconds. It's good, it's good. I was thinking about taking it, but it's not that good. Undead minis get Bloodlust, and for your Undead minis, 5% additional attack speed for each other. For the Undead mini nearby them, up to 50%, which is great. I needed this. I need this for Thalnos, Necromancer, and Skeleton Party. Skeleton Party will benefit a lot from it. And the Necromancer. Bloodmage, maybe if you play something beside him. I was wanting to take the heal, but no, let's go and take the most efficient one. And let's go and fight the first boss. Now for the first boss, I showed you in the previous videos when I was doing with Baron. He's easy, he's not that hard. You only need to take the chest, control the points, take the rings. The rings will give you shields and they will protect you. You need to focus on the shields and take them before the enemy take them, or they're gonna swarm your base. It's easy, it's really easy. The first one, the last one are easy. Even the second one is super easy. As you see, limited time protection. So we go straight up and take the chests. I drop the Whelpegs to deal with the swarm here, and it will deal AoE damage. And then we're gonna go and destroy everything. Safe Pilot, take the chest, take the checkpoint, and then it will be ours. And here, as you see, I used Arcane Blast just to hit 1 time. So I drop Thalnos, and he will 1-tap kill the Griffin. And now I need to protect him. I don't want him to die, so I drop the eggs, and the eggs will tank a little bit, and they will deal damage. And we're gonna end that without losing him. And the thing is, this boss will knock you a little bit. So if you play range units and you tank this boss, the range unit will not be affected and they will always hit him. Unless he's just marking your floor like that and hitting you with them. So you need to control, you need to drop, and don't forget always to take the chest, take the bubble, or as you see, they took it before us, and here we lost the trade. This is bad. I'm showing you this run because this run was the one that was with the lowest RNG. So I was literally having a bad time with this because of RNG. Sometimes the AI just want to troll you, and here they decided to troll me, but we didn't. It didn't matter. We just won. This is how easy this fight is. Of course, your base will not gonna get destroyed. What you need is to focus on the boss. And I'm using Arcane Blast here. I don't know, it's just a waste. If you don't have Thalnos deployed, don't use it. It's really bad. Use it always when Thalnos is there. I dropped the Necromancer. This is how good the Necromancer is. He's gonna tank, he's gonna deal AoE damage. Really insane, elemental damage. We're losing a lot of gold trade. This is because of the AI. Look at them, they're just farming gold, not allowing you to farm anything. And yeah, this is one funny round, I guess. Necromancer really OP. I love this unit. I think it's so underrated, just like Skeleton Party. I don't see top players are using the top high tier players at 12,000, 11,000, 12,000, I think, in the PvP. They're using Necromancer, they're using Skeleton Mage a lot because they are versatile. You can use them in anywhere. They're really crazy. I love them so much. As you see, Safe Pilot, she's protected, nobody's gonna hit her, and this is how we end it. Just let the boss get tanked by your tanks, and that's it. And we claim our rewards and go to the next boss. As you see, here now, people are telling me, we should use the meat cannon. Don't use the meat cannon. Your minions cost 4 and 5 gold deployed with a shield that absorb first hit. This is what we're gonna take. The others, it doesn't really matter that much. Your minions get taunt, we don't need that. And your melee gain lifesteal, which is Quillbore mainly, but we don't need that. So, this stage you want to take the towers, and the first thing that you need to focus on is taking the left tower. I saw many players and many people talking about, control both of towers, the right one is easier for access. No. You need the left one first, because the gold vein is behind the smoke, or is near to your base, so you can capitalize on farming that, so you can deploy more units. And if you have the Whelp Egg exploding ability, the burst, the flame burst, it's easy to one-shot the tower. So you drop the whelps, they're gonna get destroyed, hit the tower one time and you take the tower. I drop Necromancer here, and I drop Safe Pilot, and I immediately tanked with Quillbore, so Safe Pilot will be safe and hit the tower. And as you see, we take the tower immediately. There's not a minute. And I'm using the Arcane Blast. It's really good against AoE damage, so it will give you some control, and you're gonna it will be easier for you. See the whelps, they're gonna explode, kill the backline, and we're tanking a little bit with our base. On higher level, this will hurt a little bit, so you need to be careful about it, but it doesn't matter right now. This is how we defeat it. Now, the second thing that you need to do is take the second tower, and you'll see how quickly we take the second tower with the whelps. This is how easy it is taking the tower with the whelps, and I'm gonna show you that. Now, I dropped a miner to mine, and I dropped Quillbore to tank a little bit, and this is the Whelp X. They just one-shot the tower. Almost one-shot the tower. This is how good it is. Now you gain control of both towers, you just won. There's impossible ways to lose. If you lose this, maybe on higher levels, when they have minions that will one-shot, when you're like 2 or 3 levels away from them, they will one-shot you. As you see, Arcane Blast will give some levels to Thalnos, he will hit even harder. So you just need to just control the map now, drop minis, hit the boss, and win the game. If you have the whelps, again, with their talent, just drop them underneath the boss, he will take a hit, and they will hit him for once. It will like chunks of damage will take from him. Look at this. So, here we go. These are the whelps. He hit them, and almost one-shot him. By the end of the battle, of course, not one-shot him from full to 0. This is how good it is. Controlling towers. First, make sure to take the left tower. It's the easiest one to take, especially if you have Quillbore and Safe Pilot and any ranged unit. You're gonna take the tower immediately. And the second one, just drop the Whelp Eggs and the tank, and the tower is yours. That's how easy it is. We finished it with an Arcane Blast. That was a cool way to win that. This is how easy it is. And don't forget about resources. Always farm gold, claim rewards. Next boss. So now we have to select a relic. Tank mini costs 1 less gold. It means only Quillbore, we're gonna drop him for 1 gold, which is great. Deploying a mini grants 1 level to nearby enemies, allies, and playing your leader summon 2 spiderlings. This is what I want. I want my leader to be protected by a tank. So there's 2 tanks, and it will help you here if you deploy him to take the bulbs. Actually, this is what we're focusing about. We don't care about anything else. We only care about taking the bulbs and sending bombs to the boss. One of the easiest one, you have almost unlimited resources, so pay attention. I will show you this run, and this is why I wanted to show you this run. Now you'll see me make so misclicks and mistakes, especially with Arcane Blast. So if you used Arcane Blast once, and you didn't click on another mini on your bar down there to select, this Arcane Blast, if you click on the ground, will click for the second one, so you will consume it for no reason. And this is what will happen with me. So I'm using this to take actually to damage the bulb because the boss will hit my units and kill the bulb at the same time. As you see here, I misclicked. I dropped a 3-cost Arcane Blast on the floor for hitting nothing. So now I need to farm gold, and this is what set me back a little bit. And I'll do it again. I'll show you that it happens again with me. See the flying minions, what happens? They get destroyed and the bulb get destroyed beneath them. So now we're losing more to the boss, and this is bad. Now Arcane Blast 1-2, you take 2 bulbs, that's efficient. So trading 3 gold for 2 bombs on the boss, that was excellent for me actually. And here, you need to do, we need to drop somebody just to take another bulb. And we took it actually before she wiped us, which is great and amazing. Next, we're gonna drop the whelps just to kill that safe pilot because she's so much annoying and she will be a problem. Whelps will destroy, and again, whelps getting the bulbs of my enemy. And with Arcane Blast, as you see, 1 cycle we took advantage of that. The bandits doesn't deal that much damage, so we took advantage, we hit it, and we stole the bomb, and this will help us get more damage to the boss. You need to pay attention just what's going on. As you see, there is no bulbs. I'm having my cool bore in my hand, saving them gold, then dropping him, dropping skeleton party just to take care of the safe pilot and not hit the, and again taking the light bulb again. So 3 bombs back to back. I think this will finish the boss. No, we need another one. Again, misclick, as you saw here. Another misclick on the floor with the arcane. Make sure to tag another unit in your lineup or in your bar so you don't get the same thing happening to you. Again, I dropped the miner for more mining. I dropped Quillbore, but we got the bombs, and this is how we won. Misclicks, bad timings, really, I made the fight longer, just making mistakes. Don't make the mistakes, it will be easy, and we still won. So this is on harder difficulty with no mistakes, it will be flawless. It's not that hard, pay attention. Now here I wanted to pick something, so the you should take Undead, but I don't want to use more than 2 Undead on the team, especially with the leader, so I upgraded 1 to silver. And they will give me something, yeah, spell. I will never use 2 spells for Thalnos, it's not efficient. I'm never gonna use any fast unit also with him, so I'm gonna upgrade the Unbound until I get something else, maybe the party or elemental. I can use them because there's a lot of party units and elemental that I need to use, or another more Unbound, playing Unbounds because safe pilot is always there, and whelps are always there, and Quillbore is always there. Again, for the last time, whoever said sappers are great here, they're not great at all. They're very bad. Don't use them, especially in the last stage. What you're gonna do? Gargoyle in the last stage. What you're gonna do? And meat cannon doesn't help you unless the last stage. A little bit maybe in the first stage, but the last stage will help you the most. But you're gonna lose the trade for that. Slow DPS, slow movement speed. You don't need that. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching, and as always, stay frosty. Peace.